Hello and welcome to Trust Your Grind podcast. I am your host Chris, and today I have Chris with me from France. So, all right. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, bro. Thanks. How are
So,
you?
yeah, I'm fine. And you?
Always fun.
Okay, we can just start with like, who is Chris?
About myself, I'm singer. I do music. I'm French singer, and I do some pop, R&B, and uh, and it's that.
Yeah, you're a really good talented singer.
Thanks, brother.
So, uh, we just start from the beginning, like uh, when you were a kid, like when you were little, who were you? Like, can you tell me a little bit?
I was very creative.
Yeah,
Actually, I always try to do things to create. I will. I always was motivated to do my best on create.
yeah,
Always create.
yeah. So, which year did you like remember when you start like singing the first time and you like the music? You got passion
Uh,
for it.
my big brother actually.
All right.
One time I remember my brother was in her room and it was recording uh himself,
Hmm.
in his computer, and it just called me to have fun,
Hmm.
and he gave me a text, and I just had to rap.
Okay. So he was the first in the family that made music.
Yeah, but um it just was for fun, It
Mm.
that was for uh, for be professional inside,
Yeah. Did he rap or did he sing?
Actually, he rap because
Okay.
my big brother was a big fan of French rap,
Okay.
like Booba, Karis.
Mm.
So he just rap to have fun because so many people on his generation,
Mm.
around us in
Mm.
the hood was rapping. So he just enjoy,
Mm.
And it was the last time and the first time I did this with him,
Mm.
Take a text, read, rap. Um, After it's like I was born for that.
Yeah. So when you start rap on his song, you find it like this is fun. I this is what I love to do.
Yeah.
And then after that, did you start writing your own text and like starting making your music in your room and like continue that passion?
Yeah, it's that. After this time,
Mm.
um, my my f- my big brother just was preparing his degree, you know.
Mm. Mm.
So he said to me, "Go, go play,
Yeah.
go play in the salon in other
How
place."
how old were you?
My father have 15 years more than me. So he had maybe 20, 25, and I was maybe 12, like that,
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, actually, no, it's not possible. I had maybe, I don't remember, but nine,
All
nine
right.
or eight.
Okay. So you find your music and your passion there. So what did you do from there?
Sorry?
what did you do from there? Did you like start listening to and find your own music style and like start writing and start singing, or did you continue with rapping? Like, did you do the same thing like when you where were you brother? Like just rap,
Mm,
or did you start singing, or when
the
when
first,
did you find your voice?
actually, I begin with the rap.
Yeah.
Actually, I begin with the rap because my big brother was inside, and I just want to rap, you know.
Mm. Yeah.
And in the year where I come in the rap,
Mm.
in the music, it was I can say, but the singer don't wasn't very famous. I don't know if you follow me, you know. It was more cool to be a rapper
Yeah.
than a singer, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I just want to rap.
Yeah.
I take my inspiration of um of a French group like Section d'Assaut. It's a French group,
Mm.
and 50 no, not 50 cents, not at this time, but Booba,
Mm.
French rapper too.
Mm.
Like that at beginning, you know.
Yeah. So, so how long did you rap before you start singing? Like, find, I don't want to rap anymore. I just want to sing, and like find your voice and like,
To find my voice, I take so many time. To find my voice, I think I start maybe at the end of my primary actually. It
okay.
was I don't know, it was how I can say that. It was by chance.
Yeah, okay. But
Bec-
how many years did you rap before you start singing? Like,
mm, all my primary, but to be honest, I'm lost in the year because I rap, but in the side I'm start to singing, you know.
yeah.
So it was the both,
Mm.
but I more rap before, you know.
Yeah.
But
But
I find my voice because see music. I saw film, and I don't know if you know Disney Channel in your country.
no.
Okay, Disney Channel, it's a big channel in United States, you know.
Okay.
Um, it's a channel who inspired me, you know, with the voice, and after I just try to have the same voice of the actor who's singing, you know.
Okay.
So one time I try, and after it's coming, you know.
All right. So it was like natural, like you just find yourself there and find like, yeah, I can really sing.
Yeah, it's that.
Okay. And then a little bit forward, like when did your brother like introduce you to that studio that we talk about? When did you find like a producer to work with and like really starting for real, like not in a hobby way?
It was to my big brother actually.
Mm.
My brother don't know I was in the music. After he left the house and he did his life, I did my life too.
Yeah.
And I don't share about my passion.
Mm.
Um, one time I went to a studio for recording a song with
Mm.
a friend.
Mm.
After this science, I sent the song to my brother, and my lover loves the song, and
Mm.
really love the song, and he saw in me something.
Yeah.
He said to me, "We can do something with that."
Mm.
So in his entourage, um, he have his best friend who were in the music because he was working in the radio.
Mm.
You know, he did something in the music, so he sent my song to my producer.
Yeah.
The first time my producer listening my song, it was like, no, I don't like what you what you come with a song like that, huh? What I gonna do with that, man? So
Mm.
was in the first time my big brother do his best for my manager give my chance, you know.
Yeah,
So after that, we went to a studio to record a new song. Um, it was good, but it's not was that, you know. And
yeah,
after we go again, um, how I can say that, but every science I was taking level, you know,
yeah. A new level every time.
and new level every time. And I
Yeah,
think it like that in my person, you know, because I like to work on learn
yeah,
on
yeah,
learn. So
yeah.
it was that
You
the
learn
first
new
time.
things every time you went to the studio.
So it's that I
Yeah,
learn. So
yeah,
you see something in me.
yeah.
After we have a big time where we was separated.
Mm,
He was in his side. I was in my side too. I walk by my own way.
yeah,
And after I send a music who show to him, I can go somewhere, you know.
yeah. So,
So
how long ago was it? Like you sent that first song that the producer and everyone say like, "This is it. I really want to work with this guy," and then he invited you and like start working
I think maybe 1 year, man.
from 1 year ago.
Actually, wait, oh no, 1 year ago. But I was saying it's take 1 year to be ready to work with my manager,
Mm.
but it was maybe 4 years ago.
Okay, 4 years ago. All right. So after that, you start making one single with him, right?
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah. So did he own a record label? That producer?
After that, I was the first artist
All
on the
right.
label.
Okay. So he's starting
So,
a record label and sign you.
so yeah, it's that. He
All right.
started a record label and signed me for the first artist.
All right.
We do so much music. We did some clip video too.
Mm.
Divina was
Yeah. I love this song. I love that song. Yeah.
it's
I listen to it every time I drive in my car. I like
it's
it's a
crazy.
really really good song. Yeah.
Je refais des efforts, je me blesse encore.
Divina, divina, eh. Divina, divina, eh. La teuté dans les mains, je repense à tout le mal que l'on m'a fait pour eux. J'ai tellement, tellement de haine, tellement, tellement de peine. On a trimé si tu savais, chez nous, on pose pas genoux à terre.
Je vais prendre le dessus, hein. Je répare mes blessures, hein. Hostilité, j'ai perçu, hein. Je crois bien que mon cœur est fissuré. Je vais prendre le dessus, hein. Je répare mes blessures, hein. Hostilité, j'ai perçu, hein. Je crois bien que mon cœur est fissuré.
Que je pense au moi. J'entends ceci, j'entends cela, trop de gens qui mentent. Fais gonfler les stats, espèce mesure au centimètre. Je veux pas sonner mon heure, je peux pas lui dire mes sentiments.
So how long after you made that song did you like make the music video?
A little bit time. I record maybe in January, and I did the clip in June,
Okay.
and I released the clip in July.
All right.
So
So when you were in the studio with that other artist that you made that music with, were you in the same studio and working, or were you in separate studios?
no, it was in the same studio actually.
Okay.
The singer with the singer is Zarko,
Mm.
and it's like my brother. He beginning the music before me,
Okay.
and we are like that, you know,
Mm.
two brothers. So
So
we
who find that music first? Like, did the producer show the beat to you both, or did you find it and say, "Hey, you need to jump on this song"?
actually I was in my room, and I I had some prod, you know, I have some beat, so I tried to top line.
Mm.
Um, this song I would to do of this song a single, you know, for
Yeah,
myself,
yeah, yeah,
and I did divina 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 in the beat,
yeah.
and I had the first the first lyric. And after I had to show Zerko, so I show him, yeah, man, great. Listen to that. I have this melody in my head, and I want to do that. And after he said, "Oh, great! It's a big song, man."
So
Um,
so he hear it the first time and he say, "This is a single. This is it."
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
He just put, he he just put his text in the
So
in
he
the
did.
beats.
So he didn't say to you that he wants to guess. He just went and make his own verse on it and show you, or
It was very natural, So he said to me at this moment, "Do you want to do a featuring?" Yes, of course.
okay,
You have something? Put in the beat.
all right. So what happened then? You went to the studio. How did you like start collaboration that song?
Actually, the collaboration with Zerko is very particular because we have a good mix together.
Mm,
So we always write the song together. So
okay.
when I show to him the song, the
Yeah.
first melody,
Yeah.
he starts writing, I start writing too. In
Yeah.
the same car, you know?
Okay. In the same
And
car.
after, in the same car, we always write in the
Ah.
car. I don't know
Okay.
why, but we write in the car.
On
We
a
put,
parking lot or where?
sorry?
Where, on a parking lot, or where do you go?
We have a place in our road. The
Yeah.
name is the Meninger.
Okay.
We just park the car
Okay.
in the front of the Meninger,
All
and
right.
after we just starting to write on. It's
That's
it's a
cool.
s-
That's
it's
really cool.
a I can say that it's a it who coming.
Yeah, yeah, but it's cool that you do that, because I think you have find your way. Like, that's work for you guys. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's not a usual place to write. People are like, um, go to the car and listen to the music after they have made it, but you start making the song in the car. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's
So
weird but funny. It's I don't like to write in my house because when I write, I need to be somewhere else, to show
yeah,
somewhere else.
yeah, and also I think the music, you can make it a little bit more surround in the car when you pump it up, so it's easier to hear how it sounds maybe in the car. So that's a good,
Mm-mm-mm.
like you are in a studio, like with the monitors, like
Like I was
it's
in the studio.
yeah,
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 you.
yeah, but you have a better view maybe. Yeah, okay, so you both sit in the same car and you start writing this song, and
Yeah,
and then you both feel like this is a hit, this is it.
yeah. Um, we both feel it was it. So today after write the song,
Yeah,
or maybe one day after. I don't remember, but we go to studio. We went to studio,
yeah,
just recording the song, and
yeah,
it was better. I
yeah,
imagined
yeah, yeah.
it
And
was
what
better.
what what was the feeling when you sit down and the producer just put up the volume in the highest, and like when you listen to the mix, when you have put your verse in the song, like you both sit down and just hear when he's starting to mix the song, and you can hear the song for the first time with your both voices on it.
Mm, his reaction was funny because my producer, even if he likes the song,
Yeah.
he don't gonna be very expressive, He
Okay.
just gonna listen. Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But
All right. So
after the science,
yeah.
um, it was like putting the song again and again and again and again and again. And
Okay.
you know, naturally,
Yeah.
we talk about the clip. We have to
Yeah.
do a clip about this song because
Yeah.
it's the song for the summary.
Yeah. Of
So
course. Yeah. So what happened?
you just do like that.
What happened after you have made the song? Did you take it to the car again and start driving and pumping up the song and like listen to it all the time?
Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
When the song released, I was, you know, in my head, it was crazy, man.
One thing
I
I think that you must think was hard is was like you have this single, you have this hit, but you no one have not listened to it yet.
Yeah, so many times you want to release the song
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
without clip
yeah.
like that. Everyone says the song, but
Mm,
my goal was I have to be more famous with this song, so it's gonna take the time.
yeah.
It's the time we need,
Mm,
which need, but the song can be to have great.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a really really good song. I'm gonna put it in this podcast so people can
thanks,
hear it.
brother.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So, uh, fast forward from there. You are like drop that song, and after that, when was the first time you performed with it? Like the first time you perform at all?
The first time I perform. Maybe 2 months after the release of the clip.
Okay.
We do like a festival.
Mm.
Um, we went to a scene and just singing this song, and it was crazy. The people like it.
What was the feeling you had when you went to the stage for the first time and start singing that song? Was he with you when you go live first time?
Yeah, yeah. The first time actually I was here. The first time I performing the song it wasn't my first time in the stage.
Okay.
But at this moment I was, before before going in the stage in the scene,
Mm.
you have a little stress, but
Yeah,
the stress it's mixed with
it's good.
so much I can say that excitation.
Yeah, you're excited.
Excited.
Yeah,
Yeah, that so you know just enjoy.
yeah. When you um, perform with that song, did it have released before so the audience know the lyrics, or did it they heard it for the first time?
They had it for the first time. It was the
Okay.
first time because
What?
I wasn't in my in my town.
Mm,
you know I was like maybe 2 years around,
mm.
so 2 hours, sorry, two
So,
hours of my town. So
so how
it
did
w-
the audience react when they hear the song for the first time?
they actually they like it.
Of
They
course,
like it. They dance. They
they
dancing.
dancing. Yeah, okay, nice. Then you know if they start dancing to your music when you are on
Yeah.
stage, you know this is it.
And I try the dream of all the artists. It's everyone sing Divina Divina,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
you can listen some people who sing with you.
yeah, yeah. That's the best feeling.
Yeah, it's the best feeling, man.
Yeah, you cannot describe it if you don't have been on stage. When I was young,
Crazy.
I did also went on stage and make music,
Oh,
and
crazy.
yeah, and that feeling you cannot even describe it. You need to be there for understand how it feels like when people
Mm,
sing your song and you like it's you're in euphoria. You are on a different planet. It feels like you're a different
yeah.
world. It's something else. So back to the story. So then after you have performed with that song, what did you do then? Did you start working with a new song after that, and you feel like I need to do one that better than this one? Like that's I think is the hardest part. Like if you have made one hit, then you are like, oh shit, I need to do one more, but then it needs to be better than this one. So like you put pressure of yourself. Do you feel the same way when you have make like a song like that? Like you feel like, oh, now I need to do the better than this next time.
Actually, no. No, because when I released this song, I had so many songs in my pocket, you know.
Okay.
So I know at this moment, if I release this song, I have something to put after that, you know.
Okay.
Um, for me, in my head, I'm just tell to me, if you did this one time, you can did all you want, you know, can
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah. Of course. But do you not feel any time when you make some music, like if if you make a really really good hit, like you've the next, I need to do a better one,
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
like you have
Actually,
pressure of yourself, like I need to make a better song and a better song. Did you feel like that pressure, or did you go like, I have so many songs and I just drop it because I love it and I don't care if no one else listen to it?
yeah, I feel this pressure. Actually, I always feel this pressure, but for me, I'm little in conscience, you know, and I think it's very important to keep this in conscience. I think it's better to just enjoy.
Mm,
Um, Jimena was, you know, I didn't do this song for marketing for other people. I did this song because I was, you know,
yeah,
enjoy. So
yeah,
no, yes, 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 a little pressure, but I try to always enjoy when I do something.
yeah,
If I don't enjoy, the song gonna be bad.
yeah, yeah, of course. So it's always like that. You do it for yourself, but I mean, like, did you feel a pressure, like, oh, people love this song and now I need to do a song that's better than this? Like, that's what I meant. But of course you love your songs, and like, if you like your song you're gonna drop it. But I mean,
Mm,
like, do you not feel like, okay, I have make one single that's a summer hit, like, what I do next? Like,
yeah, yeah, sure. I feel this pressure, but I don't like to think about that, you know, about
mm,
the after. I like to think about now.
yeah,
Now what I have to do, you know.
yeah,
When I released the song, I was in the moment,
mm,
and after it's a new
nice,
time, you know.
yeah.
I
So
just have to you know to start again the process.
yeah.
So
So what happened next after that? You have released that song, you have made a music video, you have went a little bit on tour and sing about on stage. So what did you do next?
after that, I released a new song because no, I released a new song without a clip. The name is Cinderella,
Yeah, I love that song
but
too.
I did a mistake actually because how I can say that, but I had to wait before release this song, you know.
Yeah.
So it don't was the same impact in my community. But the
Mm.
song, if you listen, you're gonna say, ah, crazy.
La misère nous suit du ghetto, on s'éloigne. Quand j'aurai tout fait, je me suis promis tout effacer. Après minuit devient méchante Cinderella. Ça fait des années que je prends sur moi pour tout assumer. Et pas des moindres, je maîtrise tous les maniements. Bêtise sur le cardigan, seul, je peux pas perdre le nord. Cœur en état d'ivresse. Nous aussi, faudrait qu'on s'éloigne.
Song is
Yeah, yeah.
great,
Yeah,
but
really good.
I don't I don't did the good thing for the marketing
Yeah.
of the song. But
Yeah.
I released the song. After that, I um I released a song with a Sweden rapper. The
Yeah.
name is Nick Hamer.
Yeah.
I released another song in featuring with a singer in my country, in my town.
Yeah.
So yeah, I released some song, but I not release another clip after this one.
Yeah. So we have a mutual friend, you and me. I have not been connection with you if I have not meet him like you have meet him. So can you just tell a little bit story when you first time you met Nick Hammer?
The first time I met Nick Hammer, actually, it was a random. It was by hazard, you know.
Yeah,
Um, my friend, 8 year, had a had a session, so for recording a song,
yeah,
and he said to me, "Yes, I spoke with Sweden rapper on Instagram, and he sent to me here in Paris, so he want to do a song with me. I'm agree, but I don't speak English. Can you come?" I said, "Yes, of course, I can come. I
so
like the studio, I like speak English.
yeah,
So
so you
yeah,
were
I can
just
come
there
to
for
help
a
you.
translation?
For the translation, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So I come, sorry. We was in the car with ITL, my friend Zerko,
mm,
Nick Hamer, his girlfriend.
yeah,
And after we just talking, we see Nick was, funny.
yeah.
So,
He's really funny.
we just keep in contact. Like that, we start the collaboration. After that, he invite me in Sweden.
Yeah,
It was my it was my best vacation
yeah. I remember
with you,
that
and after I
because
met you.
yeah, that there were that's was the time we met because he called me and say, "Hey, bro, can you go and help me go get two friends from Paris? They are coming for to the airport." And I say, "Of course, I have time now. I can come." So I just come and pick him up, and we drive to the airport, and then you guys came, and I have some clothes with me because he said you are like singers and rappers, and I think like, oh, this is can be good for the brand and for you guys to see something that I have done.
Yeah, yeah.
So then we start talking, and you got some clothes, and then you're like, we got a good connection, and yeah, and after that now we are still talking, like 2 years ago that I think it was. So
It's crazy. 2 years ago, man.
yeah, it's the time just fly by.
Mm.
Yeah. So, all right. So then you just released those songs, and now can you tell me a little bit about the record label you work with? Then, like, when did you feel like, okay, I cannot do this anymore. I need to go my separate ways and do my own dream and start my own record label.
Um, um, 2024 for 2024 was for me a difficult year, a hard year because I had um I had some trouble in my life. I lost some faith in myself, so it was very hard for me.
Mm,
And I just asking to myself what I want to do, what I have to do now
mm,
to be better, to be the man I want to be.
yeah.
And after it was a conversation with my last manager, it was like what I just want to have, all my hands in my project. If I want to do something, I do something.
Yeah.
If I want to release a song, I release a song. If I want to have um a lion in my clip, I gonna take a lion in my clip,
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just want to use all my potential,
Yeah.
you know.
So so then you go separate way from your record label. Did the manager go with you, or did you find a new manager as well?
Actually, I start at zero.
Okay. Okay,
I start at zero.
you throw everything away and start from the beginning.
Yeah. It's that I just take my friend who was here uh, from the beginning, since the beginning.
Mm,
Um, we just try to do our best, you know.
yeah.
Everyone can do that. So I think my friend, they're here to help me
Okay.
for the
So you
project.
just said to him, bro, I'm just gonna start from the beginning. I really want you to be a part of this journey, and I'm gonna start our own record label. Did you say like something like that to him, and he said, "Of course, I'm
Yeah,
with you."
yeah, yeah, yeah. What you said? I
Yeah,
said what you said.
yeah,
You
yeah,
was
but
here?
yeah, but I feel like I understand what you did, like what you went through. So after that, uh, did other friends that you surround yourself with also be a part of that record label?
Yeah, it's a part, actually. It's a part of in the record label.
Mm,
Um, all of my friend have his job, you know.
yeah,
Actually, I learned you don't need to be a professional to do something.
yeah,
You know, don't need to be professional manager. If you want to be manager, come
exactly,
man, and do
exactly,
your job. You know, you just have to be motivated. Um,
exactly.
and my friend, I like that, so I appreciate they are here. And one day it's gonna pay it.
Yeah. So one thing you said there, it's so true. Is like if you have a friend that really want to die for you and wants everything like be the best for yourself, like he wants you to be the international star, like he just dream about making you a big star. That's the best manager you can find, because that is a
Yeah,
loyal, true friend, and he's gonna do everything to do that. And he knows
to
like
do that, man.
when we eat together, like we are family. no one
Yeah, it's
no
not.
one else can do better than that, I think.
Mm,
So I think like you said, like you need to have just positive people around yourself, and everyone is need to be like positive to you, and wants to be on the same journey. If they are not do that, just throw them off the bus, because they are not gonna suck the energy of you, so
yeah.
I think it's really important that you surround yourself with always positive people, and then you have a strong team around yourself, and then nothing is not everything is possible, I mean.
Everything is possible,
Yeah,
bro. And
yeah,
like you said, I work with energy, you know.
yeah,
When you are around me, I need to have a good energy. If you are pessimist, you know, why
yeah,
why you are with me? No?
exactly. So from there you go and start your own company.
Yeah.
You buy your own studio.
No, I don't buy a new studio. Actually, I work with a new studio
Okay,
where I go and I try to have like three studio recording.
okay, so
And I work with us, you know.
okay, so you have collaboration with three different studios.
Yeah, we can say that, you know.
Okay, that's good.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
now, so now when you have started record label, you you said a little bit in the first interview that went bad because of the broadcast encoder error. It was so bad, but we talked about it like 2 days ago, and you said to me like, I I have find an artist on the social media. Can
yeah,
you
it's right.
can you tell
It's right.
yeah, can you tell a little bit about that? That's like the your first artist. It's it must be something special, because when you have start, not only like you are an artist, now you are a record label as well, then it's like, this is my first artist. It's like I need to like make this a diamond. Like you need to like, it's your first child, like y- that's the first project you show for the world, like I'm a serious businessman, and this is my company, and this is my third artist. It's like that needs to find feel special for you, I think.
It's right, man. It's like you said, it's like my child.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like my child. I know her like 4 years ago. She was here in the beginning. Actually, I meet her because she sent to me um a record
Mm.
where she was singing my song. Um, I just recognize his talent, and after that we work together. I try to work to help his level
Yeah.
about the writing, about the voice. And now I is an artist.
Yeah.
She has someone, and I think the people needs to know her.
Yeah.
So
You
I
said,
take her in my wings, and
yeah.
we're gonna fly together.
You said something that you recognize her because she sing your song, and she sent it to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that was the first time you hear her voice.
The first time. It
Yeah.
was the first time.
And then you feel
So,
like this is a really good artist. I need to like take her under my wings. Like I need to work with her.
yeah, yeah. Actually, she she sent me a first recording. I was, oh great. So she have a good voice. A second recording. After three recording, four recording, five review. Man, she want to eat. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
she want to do something
Yeah.
in the music. And I not just recognize the talent. I recognize to his motivation,
Yeah.
and it was the most important for me. Someone who were motivated to
Mm.
to give the better of of him,
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. So
and I got it.
yeah. Yeah. So now you have signed her, and like you're working with her first single.
Yeah, 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 it's that.
So when we are gonna hear that song?
Actually, I think at the end of the year, actually, we are, in the preparation of everything.
Yeah.
We we have some music, but we are in the planification.
Mm.
To know what song we need to release now for the summary, maybe.
Mm.
So we are still in reflection. We think together it's better to release something when everything is ready, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's in the way, so
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. I'm really looking forward to hear that song, because you have now said so many things about her. So I feel like, oh, I really need to hear that song. So uh, what's the next thing for you, like an artist? What's the next mission?
um, it's the first mission for me.
You said something
Actually,
that you're working on a LP or something like that.
yeah, yeah, it's that. In 2 months, actually, I gonna release a video clip.
Yeah.
The name of the song is Dream. I put my my heart in this song.
Yeah.
I put my heart in this song, in the clip too. The clip, it's a mix. Uh, it's a mix behind the film,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the clip.
Yeah, I know.
So I did something new inside. So I,
How did you feel like when you could act on that? Like, you, when we talked like 2 days ago, you told me that you really have a dream of being an actor as well. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
so
that when
so
I
this
was
is the
child.
first time you act on a video?
No, it's not the first time, but it's the first time I write a scenario,
Yeah.
and after we just play
Okay.
in the clip. So it was the first time for that, and it was very professional.
Yeah.
We have what's the word for that? But yeah, it was cool, you know.
Yeah, you show me a little bit of it.
Fondé.
T'es sérieux là?
Je suis désolé, mais elle est pas là, Fondé?
Did you write all the script by yourself?
No, I don't write the script by myself. I had some help of people who are in the world of the cinema, you know,
Yeah.
and friends too.
Yeah.
I had something in my head, but I need to have a script, you know.
Yeah.
So I take help.
Yeah. So are those guys in the label, or it's just friends that
No,
just want
friends
to
too.
help?
People of the label. Everyone actually give help in the label, you know, around, you know.
Yeah.
I have some friends who are in the acting in the cinema.
Okay.
So
So
I call for help.
yeah, that's good. So is it the same guy that filmed Divine, that filmed this one?
Oh no, it's not the same guy.
Okay.
I take another guy. I like to change and using, you know, new vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no, it's another guy.
Okay.
His name
Yeah.
is Baby.
Okay.
And
That's nice. So now you are gonna drop that single and you're working on an LP.
I gonna first release this single,
Yeah.
and after we're gonna see for the AP,
Mm.
maybe for the end of the year. But first, my first goal it's release song, you know,
Mm.
release song and grow up my community, my friends.
Yeah. So are you planning a going on tour?
I have some date. I gonna publish that in my page, but
Okay. So you have planning on going on tour this summer?
yeah, sure.
Nice. Are you gonna take your artist with you and also the other guy that's are in the Divine song with you?
I gonna try to take everyone.
Yeah.
If I can take my friend, I gonna take my friend. It's sure.
Yeah.
Gonna follow me.
It's gonna be a big show if you take your artist with you and him with you, and you are many artists, and RTR is as well.
I
Like,
think so.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so. So I gonna take everyone on to the better I can propose.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. If you can come from Sweden, it's gonna be great, man.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna come if I have time. Of course I'm gonna come, or else I'm gonna see the clip afterward,
Sure.
because I don't know when it is, because I have my vacation and I think we go into Spain this summer. So
Oh, crazy. We're in Spain.
I don't know yet, because we're looking for the best. You know, we are 6 in the family, so it's very bit, expensive for us to go
Yeah,
somewhere. So we need to find somewhere where we can go for like 2 weeks. So
I guess.
yeah, so we will see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great, man.
So are you just
enjoy.
so where are you gonna go this summer?
This summer, maybe in Egypt.
Okay.
So this summer, I program that. In my country too. I want to go in Ivory Coast. You know Ivory Coast?
No.
It's in Africa. It's
Okay.
my origin.
All right.
I want to to do it too, you know,
Yeah. So you're gonna
in my country.
go on stage in there.
I hope I'm trying to fix that.
Yeah.
But the first objective is, meet people,
Mm.
talk about music, and
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah. Make connections.
Make connection is that. Make
Yeah.
connection because the Ivorian music, it's very big, it's very big, and
Mm.
I'm sure 100% you ever hear Ivorian
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. So uh, the sound that you have, can you like say what the kind of sound it is? It's like R&B or what category you want to be put in?
Actually, it's a mix behind R&B and Afro song mixed with Brazilian song um, and much Brazilian because the beat is Brazilian,
Okay.
In the kick, you're gonna hear the chuk cha cha chuk chuk cha chuk chuk cha.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, it's a mix. It's a mix.
Okay. So what do you take your inspiration from?
Actually everywhere, but my first inspiration is Afro song. I love Nigerian song like Wizkid, Burna Boy, Rema too. Um, since I am young, I love Michael Jackson,
Yeah. Everyone
the star of the hip hop, of the pop. So
yeah. It's
since
it
I'm young, I love Michael Jackson. I still take my inspiration of him, so from him.
yeah. Same as Chris Brown and everyone else. Like
Yes, since
Michael
Chris
Jackson's
Brown, Drake too.
yeah.
I love the clip of Drake and the music of Drake. So
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's really good. So you take your inspiration from Drake and mix it with Michael Jackson and and everything else and make it your own like
yeah,
style. Yeah.
yeah, it's bad. I try to take all all the expansion I can,
Mm.
of everywhere because for me the music, it's not somewhere, it's everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. So when you start making a song in the studio, what are you starting with? Are you starting with a beat and just start singing a melody in your head and like go in and make a top line, or what how do you start working with your songs?
Actually, when I am
No,
studio,
I'm sorry, in the car.
in the
You're
car,
yeah.
in
You
the
said you
car,
you working in a car. You like
oh yeah, sure, sure, sure. Actually, in the car, for beginning, we search the prod, the beat.
Mm,
If my friend have beats, sometime beat maker send to us beats, so we
mm,
just listen, and after we try top line.
mm.
On the top line, decide for us if we're gonna use the beat or not. If the top line are good in the beat,
Yeah, like
100%
dinner.
we're gonna write, inside. But
Yeah.
if we do top line on is not great, we're
Mm.
gonna,
It's,
delete.
it's like when you start singing dinner. That was the
Yeah, yeah,
first.
it's that.
You just hear it in
We
your
we
in
just
your
put
head.
the beat.
Yeah.
We try to feel,
Mm,
and after I just starting like that. I don't know how, but I just do some melody. And after it just make his voice did another melody, we try
yeah.
to have the structure of the song.
Yeah. Do you have any like connections more of artists in Paris and France? Like you have made connection with them through your music now, so they have hear you and like, oh, I really want to work with you. You're new talent. I really want to like help
Yeah,
you or something like that.
sometime I get some connection I did some connection, not release, but I did. I did one connection release.
Qu'ils soient fiers de moi, des éclats de reflets dans le miroir. La lune a guidé mon espoir, lueur fait revivre ma folie. Trop donné à tort, l'histoire novice embellie. Panier l'amour, le cœur navigue solo sans répit.
But I did the connection with Watson. But yeah, I have some connection here in Paris. We give, strong behind us.
So now when you have your record label, it's like now you need to like focus on everything by yourself. You need to make your own promotion. You need to make your everything planned by yourself. Of course, your friends, but I mean, like you have more like pressure on yourself right now.
Yeah, it's right, man.
So
it's what now I have to focus on myself. I have to know everything about my music. And I have to planify everything by myself. And like you said, I have my friend, but I am the first the first brain, sorry. So yeah, I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking actually, let's see if one day it's gonna pay.
Of course. You just need to continue doing what you're doing best right now, and everything is gonna come your way. I can promise you that, because you are so talented, and you are like you said, you're working with your friends that like supporting you. So that's the way to success, So I think the best you can do right now is just focus on what you're doing right now, and everything is gonna go your way. I
hope
I can feel
thanks.
that. Yeah,
I appreciate.
So I'm just said like, all right. So you soon gonna drop your new single, and
Yeah, it's not.
I'm really looking forward to hear that, and you're like dropping a music video to that single in like 2-3 months. So
yeah, in 2 months I gonna release my new song. The name is Dream, and I hope you will appreciate this song.
Yeah, of course.
Keep in contact.
Yeah,
Follow
of
me
course.
in my Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna put everything in the description here.
Thanks, brother. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. So one last question: what do trust your grind mean to you?
For me, trust my ground. It's trust yourself, trust your capacity. Do your best. Always do your best. For me, it's the most important. If you do your best, you will do what you want to do in your life.
Yeah, I'm really appreciating that you coming to Trust Your Grind podcast, and I'm really looking forward to see everything in your future.
Sure. I appreciate the invitation. Thanks for everything. We keep in contact, and we will talk together.
Yeah, I'm gonna make everything in the description, so your Instagram and everything, so people can find you here in Sweden, because I think people in Sweden need to hear you, because you're so talented. So
I really appreciate.
Yeah, of course. So good luck with everything.
Thanks, brother.
And I know that you're in a hurry right now, and I'm also. So we just say goodbye now, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate.
Take care, brother.
Take care too.
Take care, brother.
Bye.